As I stepped into the dimly lit archive room, the air grew thick with the scent of old paper and stale air. Rows of metal shelving units stretched out before me like skeletal fingers, each one laden with dusty tomes bound in cracked leather. My co-worker, Serena, stood beside me, her eyes fixed on the cataloging list clutched in her hand. "All right, we've got sections B through G," she said, her voice low and steady. "We need to scan those books before lunch." I nodded, running my gaze over the narrow aisles between the shelves. The fluorescent lights above hummed, casting an eerie glow on the rows of forgotten knowledge. I'd worked in this archive for 3 years now, but it still felt like a labyrinth designed by someone who reveled in misplacing important details. As Serena began to lead me through the list, I caught sight of something that made my gut twist. Section H, tucked away between the rows, had been logged as not available, despite being marked on our cataloging system. My skin prickled with a faint unease, and I pushed it aside. We'd dealt with discrepancies like this before. Serena noticed me lingering near the shelf. "Hey, you okay?" she asked, her eyes squinting slightly. I forced a smile. "Yeah, just lost track of where I put my reading glasses." She chuckled, but a flicker of concern crossed her face as we began to scan the books on our list. As we worked, the air grew quieter, an almost oppressive silence that made me fidget with the scanner's buttons. I finished scanning book number 473 and stepped back from the shelf, my eyes drifting toward section H once more. Now it read, reserved, instead of not available, but there was no one in sight to have placed a hold on those volumes.